We got some new updates in Anime Story. The One Punch update last week and the Christmas update instead of Jujutsu Kaisen, aka the Christmas update. With the new Christmas Ice Shop, Super Roll and Super Stat Chips, Christmas Treasure Hunt, and some bug fixes. And the 2 new Jojo updates, because I got quite sick and we're quite late. We're gonna check those out, and of course we're gonna build a meta team to climb the tower. So let's check out the new stuff. The first thing I saw are those gifts, and I must say that those gifts are not really gifty, but at the same time we have spins. We have those standard spins where we can get gold, trade tokens, gems, secret orbs, stat chips, and mythic orbs for 1 socket each that we can get from any story stage. Or we have the advanced one that goes for 100 each, where we can get more gold, luck potions, gems, secret orbs, luck potion 2, mythic orb, or super stat chips. Honestly, we're just gonna go in here. That's not what I wanted, quite useless, but I will have more than enough of those later. Also not the best. After all, we have 10 million gems that we can pull in this video, because of course I will try to get Saitama. Then we have the Christmas shop, where we can get the Gojo Christmas and the Itadori Christmas. After acting has a 20% chance to act again, okay, and has a 50% chance to dodge this attack when attacked. Okay, so I guess we're gonna buy those two. Oh, never mind, I don't have enough. But what we can do is to take a look at him. Oh, 45k and 30k health with nothing. We also have new items here, which is the demon ring that gives 30% health, a baseball bat that does 30% damage. Of those, I definitely can make enough for now. Then we have the flame sword that gives 30% critical chance. Oh, we also have combined ones. But anyway, we're gonna go to Gojo and give him the bat. And now he has 60k damage, which is almost equal with Roku Ultra, and he has a trade. We all know what I'm gonna do. I have 2,800 trade rewards, so we know what I will be going for. And here we go. There we have our Monarch trade. Only, I don't know how many. 200 rewards in. That is a really nice thing. And now look at him. 103,000 damage! Okay. Just because you haven't seen them, we have 2 new worlds since the last update. One is somewhat of a Demon Slayer world in a snow theme where we can get purple shards and Christmas stockings now and ice. And we have a new world that is kind of a mix between solo leveling and One Punch Man. Of course, with Baldy here giving us 11 ice, brown shard, 10% on Christmas stockings, which I still don't understand why this doesn't go higher, like why the chance doesn't increase and also the ice. We also have new codes. We're starting with Christmas 2025, gives 10 secret orbs. Event update, gives 5k ice. Oh, helpful. And new passives, gives us 75 trade tokens. And with that ice, we can also get him. Now I have Yuji and I have Itadori Christmas. Bring him to 300. 60k, also not horrible, especially with a double attack. At 20k, decent for a mythic, but of course not the same as Gojo. So besides endless farming of ice to potentially get Beerus, I don't know what he is doing in here. And I mean, we can get secret orbs, that is also not bad. Other than that, the only thing that we have to do is to farm more diamonds to get Saitama and do the tower stuff. Oh yeah, we also have some new heroes here, of course, besides Saitama, because we have Anti-Hero. We have White Boar. I think Sunbreather Master is new too. Same as Devil Cyborg. And I think he's also new in this game. I know that he was in Anime Raid for a long time, but I think here is new. At least from what I recognize. But we want to have Saitama. So I think we're gonna use our 10 million to just do a really big pull session. And then if we can get him, then we will of course give him a nice trade and do whatever with it. Alright, we are officially broke. And we're gonna look at our secrets. What we have is Vegeta Blue, which is definitely not bad. He's not evolved yet, but he is great. But he's weak. He's great, but weak. Yet, what we're gonna do is go into the Green Planet, the stage from episode number 1 of this game. And here, we can get Scantron. 0.05% chance, no matter what difficulty. And that item causes a Vegeta Blue to evolve. The only thing we need is Beerus. So we're gonna take Beerus, and we're gonna go in here, and then I'm gonna farm that evolution item. Days passed, jobs are done, and we have 2 Scantron. I got my 1000 takedowns as well, and so we're going into Vegeta Purple, and we're gonna do level up max. And our stats still look the same. He's quite... I mean, every round gets 75% more damage, I get that. He also doesn't have a trade yet. And given that we currently have 2,700 tokens, we might actually be going for a trade here, because I think he can be super strong, honestly. So we'll give him something great. And just when I'm going through my first 800 rerolls, I've just seen that 50 trade rerolls cost 4,500 Robux. So I guess there's a big YouTuber, I could just put, I spent 10,000 or 100,000 Robux into my title, just by spending my farmed rewards. But not the biggest fan of that, rather staying honest, because you can farm them very well, and if you want to, you have guides on my channel as shorts. And here we go! Almost 2,000 trade rewards spent into that. Of a big YouTubers, almost 20,000 Robux spent for Vegeta, and now he looks like this. 31,000, which is, compared to Gojo, kind of a joke, but we will try our best. Technically, there are just two things missing to finish this video. Number one is Saitama. Oh, the stuff already restocked. That is interesting. What I also want to have is like secret orbs, because the problem is in my secret orb, in my secret pulling, I got like 4 End Kings, another Shadow Knight, and like another Icarus and Vegeta. But we need better ones. And technically Saitama is not this update, so we should be able to get him from a secret orb. We will see. But I don't have enough for now. Maybe soon. Anyway, the second thing that's missing is our Tower meta team. To see how far we can go, we're currently on floor 1. And the last time we reached floor 1200. And of course we want to go a lot further this time. So the first thing we're gonna do is to use the same people we had last time with one change. So we're gonna start with Madara. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, yeah, we start with Madara. Then Goku, because we need to attack first with all of them. Silent Bloom and Galver. But last time we took Icarus as a tank. This time we're gonna be taking... where is she? We're gonna be taking White Lotus. That will be what we're taking this time. And with that troop, we're going in there. We're checking if they have the biggest ones. Yeah, baseball. You have Cole. You have baseball, Cole, and Cole. Okay. And with those, we're gonna go in. After we bought our daily stuff, of course. Okay. Actually, we're gonna make one change at the start. We're gonna take Beerus with us. Because what I can tell you from experience is that those battles take horribly long, so at least a couple, like the first couple ones I'm trying to do with Beerus, so we will have that little benefit. But I'm expecting that I will need at least 12 to 18 hours to get to like a limit, and then we can see if we can make changes to the team to get even further. Okay, I've been watching this for a while now, like this specific fight, and it seems like 2860 is much likely the max that we can get with this current setup. At least that's what I think. Yeah, okay. We can't do anything else with that. So the question is if we can get much further. 2800 is not bad, but there are changes we can make. Also, how many rewards do we have now? 3,700! Oh god! Okay, crazy, crazy, crazy. So there's another tactic that we want to try. Hey, it's Poi from the editing. I want to save you some time, so I will just tell you that my strategy was based on a way that this game works. And for that, I either had to make everyone stronger than Madara, or like more tanky than Madara, or alternatively, Madara weaker, or like having less HP than everyone else. Problem is, in this experiment where I'm trying to grind and make him max, etc., I didn't think about that removing Monarch from him, or like making a second one with Monarch, will take so much damage from him that my tactic works, but he's not causing any damage anymore. Which means that whatever tactic I was trying with him still doesn't work, because I made him so bad that in the end I decided, instead of making him weaker, we're gonna make the others stronger. And there we go! Best gem farming for beginners is Desert World Stage 1, thanks! There we go, we have our first. HP wise, he's definitely higher. We unequip. It's a try. We could also take Gojo with us. Damn, he would also be super strong. So higher than Madara, higher than Madara. Those two still have the problem of not being higher. For you it's a... no it's not. For you it's okay to be lower, but you need to die. Yeah, so we're gonna do the same with Rukia. We have another 2,300. Maybe we're wasting all our rewards. Then I can make a... I wasted 50,000 Robux title. Fucking hilarious. We'll see. We'll see. We will try. We're going for the limits. Rukia also has the necessary HP now. Oh no. Oh nah. Nah. She doesn't? Wait. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we can fix that. We need a good health value. That's all we need. Everything else is unnecessary. Oh, there we go. SS on health. What do you have now? 55. Exactly, that's what we need. What about you, Gopher? Your health value is also not that great. It's better now. 40k. But Gopher is the only one that I would potentially exchange for Vegeta or Gojo. Especially Gojo right now. Whatever, we'll try. Let's see if that party works. It does. Okay, we're making progress again. Let's see how much. And here we are again. After, I guess, about 6 to 8 hours of grind, it really took a while to beat these stages, but we are at 3,355. It is insane. We also have 730 rewards because I had to make an adjustment. In general, you can see there's one unit missing because I want to explain something to you. So first of all, I gave Galver Monarch as well because it was really needed. The reason why I can explain to you. But I want to tell you something because we have not one layout, we actually have 3 layouts that I used to get to that stage. Because to 3000 was doable, and then I had to change things. Because as soon as you're starting to deal with super high opponents, I exchanged Silent Bloom for Egress. Yeah, simply because Egress is quite tanky, and Silent Bloom only gives you crit. But that crit, you can also crit without him. It's just a better chance. So you're just needing more tries, but you're effectively stronger than without him. So you use Egress, because Egress for 2 turns can really get rid of all the damage. He will constantly get focused, and he will survive a lot of hits. Means that he can make a lot of hits with Madara. That is the main thing. Madara needs to do as many hits as possible. That is the trick. Problem is, at some point, you will face Pain. And Pain always does a full AoE attack. And Pain at level 16,900, as soon as Pain starts hitting, we can probably see that now. So they start hitting. Boom. Boom. Egress doesn't care. Egress will survive. Egress doesn't care at all no matter what you do to him. But when Pain hits, boom, entire team dead. You're getting one shot. What is the only thing how you can survive this match is to make Madara survive. If he doesn't survive, it's over. So I used Egress all the time till I faced Pain, and then I first was switching back to Silent Bloom because, you know, better crit, and then I was just hoping. But then I had my third method. I was removing him and I was equipping Gojo, just because I thought that if Gojo suddenly hits Pain, then you can kill him. Yeah, so it was always the thing between he has to hit right, he has to crit enough, and she has to freeze Pain to make them die. And so I switched between those 3, and now I made it through 3,355. So you've seen the 3 loadouts, and I hope with those you can also make it that far. It's definitely worth it. Especially if I can keep that loadout, and when I release, when I reset and tower, then I can do the same again, and then I will probably get another 4,000 rewards. It is not bad, that's for sure. But of course, it was quite expensive to do those with all those units that have that now. I mean, I don't know if Egress would really need that. I think he doesn't, honestly. Vegeta didn't need it because I didn't need that. And the others only needed to make Madara survive. Because the trick is that people only attack the ones with the highest HP. And so Madara, with the being the one with the lowest HP, means he gets attacked last. And that is really helpful because he does more hits. That I can actually also show you here. Oh no, never mind. I can't even battle the other ones. I can only battle this one. Okay, never mind. Then I can't show you. But that is my current meta setup for Tower. Last time 1200, this time 3,355. And now the last thing is summoning. We need... Oh, we can potentially almost do 2 pities. We need Baldy here. So what I'm gonna do is I will pull. We'll actually pull with a luck pot because we have some. We'll pull with a luck pot. Wait, can I actually? I can get luck potion too. Come on, we will just do it. Come on, give me a luck pot too. Give me luck pot too. We get secret orbs. Wait, I have 50 secret orbs, right? Yeah, I have them. Ah, unlucky. Okay, let's do it again. Up, secret orb. Secret orb, another secret orb, luck potion, never secret orb? Wait, what? How many secret orbs did I get? 3. Oh yeah, we literally just get 1. Okay, never mind. Okay, then I'm gonna pull till I have the next secret. And then if I don't get that, like I will, in general, I will pull all my diamonds. And then we're gonna see if we get a secret. And if not, then I will farm till we have Saitama. So last part of the video, we have 3 new units from Jojo's. We have Golden Wind, The Hand, and Vampire. 2 of them released before, and they also released a new item called Unbreaking Diamond Portal. And you can already see what type of challenge this will be. We have basically the same challenges as here, I assume. Like somewhat of a modifier, but as a portal. And to get those, you have to go into the new area that you can only visit via the teleport. And then here you can farm them. And I did, together with another 13 million diamonds. Unfortunately, I already have Bolt. I already have Saitama since quite a while. I just couldn't record with him. And they even reset the tower again, so we could technically build another team. But I want to make it simple. We have a great team for the tower. We want to check out the portal. So let's just take a random one. We can do that with up to 4 players. We can get Dio, Secret Orbs, Mythic Orbs, Elite Stat Ships, The most annoying part potentially could be, what do we have? 1.2 million. Okay, I probably need a different team because Bears is not really good for that, but it works anyway. Most annoying part potentially could be that we have to use those portals over and over because this game often is an AFK farming dream, but if you have to use the portals over and over again, it might not be as dreamy anymore. Okay, that was nice damage. Yeah, we really need to change something here because this guy doesn't do shit or barely does anything. Okay. Oh! Ah, okay. Multiple stages. This one is 1.8 million. Yeah, we definitely need to change that. Okay. Okay, we died. After 1 minute, we got nothing. Okay. Let's make a new team, or let's change our team. We have no good team here. Okay, we will just make it simple. We're gonna remove Rukia because we don't need here. We're gonna remove Beerus because we don't need him. We're gonna add Goku so we can attack first, and we're gonna... Oh, the question is if it counts as a round. Oh, because that would be nice, but I guess we're gonna use Gojo instead. Also, potentially... Oh, One Punch Man is also not too weak, like Saitama. How many rewards do we have? 1,000. Might not be enough, and I don't want to do the tower right now because we might need it later. But having these 100 rewards per day is also not bad if you're not farming them actively. What would be the worst part is if I can't do them solo, even with my strongest team, like a full Monarch team, because I literally don't have anyone to do that with, which would mean that I would not be able to do this content at all, which would explain why they called it an L update in the Discord. Yeah, let's see what will be here. So he is debuff from Galver. That is what we are seeing. Like that is that part here, I think. Okay, he's gone, but he's not taking... No, he doesn't. Okay, so we can remove Galver basically. Okay, check. For that we could use Egress. Alternatively, Asconor. I guess Egress is a good idea. Okay, second one dead, third one. Killer Rebirthant. The question is, do we get actually no rewards if we don't beat all 3 of those? I mean, it's actually not difficult to beat them, I think. Especially if you have someone who's, like, quite strong. Or, like, a tank. Okay, we will die now, basically. He's doing AoE, by the way. Okay, 125. We died, and we didn't get any of that. Oh my god. It is undoable for someone with a full Monarch team. What? And everyone uses Flame Sword. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna try. Oh, they actually have a heart pity now on 1,000. Okay, easy. 1,000 decent. Better than 1,500. To the pity we go. The last ones. Hey! Nice. Okay, then we equip him. We get rid of Shadow Knight, like Egress, and we also bringing Silent Blue back. And the idea here... Okay, so that's the idea now. We're using this team now, and everyone... Like, this team... And everyone is gonna get the Flame Sword. The only one who's not getting it is actually Roco Rose because he has to live as long as possible because he's consistently healing us. Oh god, that's a lot of HP. Okay. Yeah, then we're gonna try that again. Let's go, burn enemies. Let's try. Okay, so what we're having here is that now every round we are getting healed up. I don't know how often that actually happens. I mean, not that often. It's like, not every turn, it's literally every round, I think. I mean, currently no one needs health. Do we get healed? No, we don't. When is he healing? He's supposed to heal, but he doesn't. Wait, what? I mean, if it works, I take it anyway, but it seems like he's not healing. Oh, now he does. Okay. I guess he didn't heal because no one was damaged. He can't heal himself, but he can heal the others. That's decent. Okay, check. Alright. And he's doing a little bit of damage at least. Nothing too major. But it's fine. And due to us having a lot of crit and Silent Bloom, I guess that might actually work. Damn. Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, okay, now we have to burst him down before he can kill us. I wonder if there's someone after him, but I guess the average portal time is like 1 minute 30. So if we do it, then we do it now. It's still crazy how much damage we're taking, honestly. That is insane. Is this so close? Holy. I think I still can't beat him. Like, what? I have a full Monarch team. What? What? Okay, we try something else. We're just gonna see if that works. Okay, can we see Vegeta buffing? Okay. He has 175% damage. I don't know how that works. That number doesn't make sense. Oh, unless he's like... No, I don't know. Okay, 250%. Yeah, he actually becomes a lot stronger. I would love to see his stats now. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, meanwhile, 325%, 400%. I mean, the damage is getting higher. That's for sure. That might be the damage that we're missing. It's just unfortunate that Goku Rose is dying at some point. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know, crazy. Wait, is 400 max? 400 is max, I guess. Wow, so it would be at 120k now? Something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's like 400% plus instead of 400% of his default. Okay, 130. That's how we can do it. And this team is required to farm all of those potential rewards. And the annoying part is that I have to redo it. Like, redo it that way. Like, always have to go to the inventory and get that. My challenge 3 out of 3? Oh my god, you can challenge them multiple times, I guess. But I don't know if we have one that doesn't have that. Yeah, I don't know. But, okay, yeah, now I can tell why it is annoying. Because the rewards are kinda ass. You have 0.5%. It is super difficult to do. Like, it is, you need a lot of stuff. This team works, but it takes a long time. I know why they call it an L update. Yeah, we can't repeat it. We now do it 100%, but it's super annoying. And that's what I waited for multiple days now, so I can record it. Okay, yeah, 3 out of 3. So, with this team, you can definitely beat it, but this team is at least... Or, you need to calculate with 5,000 rerolls, so you can monarch them all. And you need all of those. I mean, it's nice that those have a point now to exist, but still... for this game mode with those rewards? Okay, anyway. I will keep farming. There's still a lot to do, especially on this wheel and, you know. Oh, actually, we have enough secret orbs, I guess. Yeah, we do. Hey, Vegeta Blue, nice. And yeah, well, I'm gonna keep farming as long as this event lasts. I'm gonna keep buying all my stuff, especially in the Christmas shop. That is quite useful. And then I hope we're gonna see us again soon with another update on anime story.